Alright, so, I'm playing Achilles in the soul lane, and if you can't tell, I am going a lot of damage for my, start. I have bluestone, armor off, and a, axe as my first item. So, hopefully what this allows me to do is just get hyper pressure and then back for early chalice, and then do the rest. I really just want to brawl with him, because I know I'm going to back early. He did just dash away from me. He has bluestone too. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Goal is to clear these back archers as fast as possible and then try to come on to him with something. Yeah, like, look at that clear. That clears insane. Make sure I keep poking him out.
Okay.
Don't trade if I don't have to.
Hey, sup? Your right tower is under attack.
I don't really want to fight until my
Hey,
combat dash
sup?
back up.
Oh,
And after this, I'll go do some camps. I do want to make sure to keep up the wave on him. Nice. Very easy wave clear. I'm actually just poke him a little bit. Usually, I like to upgrade my dash before I upgrade my 2, but I saw a glowing thing that's not active, so I decided to get it. I should be able to actually clear both of these fairly decently. With one big smash, not the best. Only a few autos more.
An ally has been slain.
Then I can get back up here, hit him with my 3, grip up the wave, you know, do Achilles things. Go on, little minions. Yeah, no, bro, like this start is insane. But I also think Achilles in general is insane. I don't want to take too much damage. Oh, no way, dude.
You have been
Bro. That's like the first time ever I've seen. I guess it's just unlucky. I guess I should have known when he used this under. But am going Chalice next, and then I'm gonna go into a I'm going to Shifters because they buffed Shifters, so let's see if Shifters any
Your
good.
left tower is under attack.
I know it doesn't build off of strength. I just wanted to do that for the start. Get a pretty aggressive start
Has been slain.
going. But unfortunately I was ganked pretty early, so did not plan out how I wanted it to. I kind of need him here so I can group up these minions. I don't think he's gonna fight since I gotta back off. There it is. Yeah, he's just not fighting, which is fine. He doesn't really have to. Just make sure these things go into tower. Yeah, because now I just get damage on him. A lot better that way. Mainly this big one. It would have been nice to get that in tower. I missed that one. Unfortunately.
Are you ready?
Surprised he actually came up to fight this. Oh my god.
Has been slain.
That's like really annoying. A double gank that soon. We're just really low. Let my jungler know so he can just get a free kill with his ult. I also have ult now. Okay, I was like, not insulting is crazy, but I think Mordred just reacted to it, or I don't know what happened. But I'm guessing Mordred insta-ulted and didn't get hit by the fear. I do this, do totem, and then I very far off from getting my first item. But that's okay. That's okay. Ain't no problem. Let's see, what does he have? He's probably a little bit stronger than me. How many pots does he have? Actually, I have more pots, so I'd probably be fine. Should actually take engagements with him. And I'm just Achilles. I think Achilles is slightly stronger than Mordred right now. Especially if you're not just like long-term brawling, like if you're just doing short spurts, I think Achilles is better. Mordred gets multiple like auto attack in and then gets to reset his abilities. He's probably a little bit better. Like right here, he has like no abilities up probably. Oh, I literally dashed. I'm dead. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I tried to dash out of the way of it, but that did not work. I'm gonna just clear over here, play a little bit more safer. Boop, boop, boop. What is he going into? I guess looks like a gladiators or a phoenix. I don't know which one exactly it is. Just keep healing up off pots. Trying to back so I can get shifters. That'll be pretty nice. And once I back, I'm gonna shift into defense stance.
Your right tower is under attack.
I do think defense stance is just better than attack stance, especially early game when you don't have as many procs. Maybe late game is a little bit better. You have a lot of procs, so it's not really making that big of a difference. But you also get health. I have no idea what Mordred is. Might have rotated mid. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, I just let them know just in case. Almost enough. About 2 more waves. Worth the gold. Yeah, these only get 3. Oh. Only 15 gold. That's insane. Don't really want to fight. Dude, no way. He even caught my dash. Junk didn't even go off. I just don't like the fact that Mordred gets so many ults. So for pretty casually free. But and it being so impactful. I think it kind of has like the King Arthur syndrome. But that's fine. I get my back off. I get my shifters that they buffed. And see if it's any good. Hopefully it is. Any chances. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not switching over? Probably next up, I'm going to get something that, wow, they are there. They sure are there. I am just gonna chill back here. Yeah. This is crazy. That's fine. As long as I'm just not near them. But I'm pretty sure I can do decent work here. I'm not going to hard engage too hard because they are coming in. I can go back in. They're all TPing over. Oh my gosh, if I hit that. If I hit that, that's insane. We're going for fire, or gold fury, for sure. Would assume that they would have went over there, but I'm just going to invade their jungle. Hopefully find me a little goodie bag. But we will see. Okay, let me proxy here.
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fury.
I knew they were going to get gold, but I saw that my team wasn't just going to rotate, so I was like, what's the point of me going over there? And if I TP over there by myself, I just die. Oop. Oop.
Enemies in the right jungle.
Okay, he's losing a big wave here if he wants to fight over this. I'm mainly just going to fight him. I don't really even care about the buff. I even still got it in his thunder. That's kind of embarrassing. I hate that he can curve now. That's fine. I'm surprised that wave didn't. It must have a brute in it if it didn't fully die. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, he missed a lot of farm. I don't know where he went. Do you know? I guess maybe he knew the gank was coming. Maybe he went to go farm the things over here. Maybe I don't know. Oh, he missed that thing, so I'm fine. If he doesn't have chains, wait for that. Yeah, just cancel it out. Where's the ult? Oh, Combust doesn't have ult. Can I get there in time? No. Yeah, good spacing there. No, wind spurts are now in. Honestly, I wonder if they could just add it in without you having to actually explicitly kill the Gold Fury. So they're in the match before then. Maybe I can just jump. That's so broken.
Okay.
I'm fine. I don't have TP backup. I just need to wait 30 seconds. I should maybe be fine. Actually, I'm about to get tower dive too. It's a little risky. Not even a little, a lot.
has arrived.
Yeah, alright, I'm back now. Definitely back right now.
Be right back.
What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Probably something that's like a hybrid.
I can handle it. The spirits guide
I'm just
me.
getting Eye of the Storm just because I see it. I don't necessarily think it's a good item. I think I'd rather get cooldown, but I don't think there's another item I really want. Like, people like Runeforge a lot. I'm not really a big Runeforge fan, personally. I think it's a okay item. I think it's a lot better as like your last item. Why are we surrendering already, guys? It's 5 to 9.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like, is someone getting smashed? I wasn't even getting smashed. Maybe the Cerberus, but he's support, so it's not like it matters a whole bunch. They did get a early gold fairy, but they're only 3k up. It could be genuinely so much worse. Okay, now that's a little bit worse. That's a little bit much worse. But it's a pyromancer, right? Should have blinked. I just wanted to get the thing. My nearest friends are in mid lane, so keep it going. I'm chilling. I did throw that kill though, for sure. Not even a question. Should have just blinked. Instead of just trying to save my blink for some reason. When I haven't even used it this match, really. I don't know, I'm just so used to, like, you would just not want to use combat blink unless, like, you really have to. And I'm kind of out of the whole... Yeah, blink is just a normal relic now. You can actually just use it if you want to. You know, a little bit. Because it still has a longer cooldown than Aegis, which is crazy. I think Aegis is, like, better in almost all aspects. Even for a tank, because, like, just avoiding, like, a 500 damage ability is so huge, especially if it's ultimate. Then I think engaging is... Because for a lot of tanks right now, you're barely tanky enough to kind of walk up to them. I don't even know how this will help me in this lane. He's not even being slowed. Oh wait, come on. No, okay. I hate you. He's probably getting ganked. No, he just thundered? Okay. Just use the thunder. Am I just better than him? No, yeah, probably. I think he's dead. I'm 92% sure he's dead. Oh! So close. So freaking close. Like, literally, if his ultimate is like half a second longer, he's so dead. Really unfortunate. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get this. I think Warren's pretty strong. Push out the waves and I'll go help defend Gold Fury if it's still up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, I totally lied. This wave is right here.
Hey, sup?
But I do actually want to rotate after this wave. I think that'll be actually pretty nice. A little bit ahead of the Mordred too. Probably should have got those gold pools, but I think it'll be fine. Probably just the heaviest cooldown. Oh, that guy gutted. 12 cooldown?
Shut down.
What the? Wow, that guy
Enemy
gutted.
team has destroyed the gold
They like
Fury.
truly gutted that item. Who was building a 12 cooldown item? Sure, it's like a little bit better than 10, but it's like not by much. And it was like just barely being bought too. Okay, I got freaking worked. Come on. He is dead right now. He is dead. Nah, it does true damage. I was seeing if it if I had the storm went off your shield, but nah, it's true damage, so it's additional damage type than physical damage, I guess.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy
Oh,
tower.
we're not really. We probably should go for like a pyro or something.
Attack fire giant.
hopefully we can do this. Then we don't really have a damage dealer here. Our DPS isn't really good. I agree, you probably want to invade this off of it, yeah. Just slightly annoying that Poseidon didn't come over for objective. Especially when he's going quite a bit of X attack here. Just one of the minis. Trying to get these minions. But I don't know. I think just playing selfishly in rank doesn't make sense to me to an extent, and then they get it. Poseidon wanted to invade 2 buffs instead of, you know, get Pyromancer, which is just more value, because it actually extends the whole entire team. And it's not like we can't just invade those buffs after we get Pyro, but yeah. This game is so cooked. Boy, this game is so cooked. They should maybe be able to steal it. Nice. If I can get out alive. Oh, I just need to get to that one sprite, bro, and I'm so golden. I'm so oh, that's why. I was like, why am I getting slowed down? Does he have an aspect? But no, it's because he has a pinching blade. Because he has a pinching blade. Oh, it's not over? It's still not over? I think like this is game is so ugly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what about it is ugly, but it's just something. Okay, I finally have cooldown, so I should be in a little bit nicer shape. Yeah, 10 seconds on that. Try to get it below. What's another big? Cause yeah, this used to be like the big cooldown I would go after breastplate. Breastplate cooldown even got nerfed. It used to be 25. Wow. Sheesh. Did I just go Jotun? Do I just go Jotuns? No, I'm gonna go Phoenix. Because I'm not really worried about their magical damage or magicals. Well, I guess I haven't really fought Agony, but Agony is also A1 dog water, you know? Like, literally. Quite literally. But, and I'm also getting prots for my passive. And, shifters and Eye of the Storm for physical, so, or magical, so I'm not really concerned. And then after this, I'm probably gonna go, actually a magical defense item, either, not Mid-Guardian Mel, Oni Hunter's Guard or Ancilly. Depends on, or in Chile? In Chile, I don't know. People say it so many different ways. But let me get one of the two. Okay, and we gotta pause. We gotta pause. We gotta pose. We gotta. Honestly, I'm thinking about making a video on items I want to come to the game again, because I think maybe more people will watch it now, because like let me see, like how good did that video do? I think it only got like 5 or 10 views max. I don't think it got to 10, maybe just 5. I think it was actually like a pretty interesting video, because I'm just more a fan of like, yeah, I got like 5 views. I'm just a fan of like making ideas in the community, because I think it's a lot more interesting than just gameplay content. I really don't like that most content creators are just, oh yeah, I make gameplay by the way. Like, I generally just hate that. Because it makes it to the point where like, I'm starting to think that maybe it could just be like what people like to watch. But Duke Sloth was always one of the most interesting content creators I think Smite has ever had. Then after that, it's Intersect, and now it's and Bobby. But and the only reason why, and Intersect just had a niche because what's his name? Okay, that's fine. We're not going gold, guys. But and Intersect made his way, because he wasn't really that big. He was like 80k, like more smaller name in the community. But you know, so like you might have heard of him if you played Smite, but like 80k, 50k. And then when Zeus Sloth left, he became just bigger and bigger and bigger, obviously, because it just happened, what happens over time. I think it's also because, like, Zeus Sloth filled the niche of, oh, something that's not just gameplay. They actually serve another function, and there's not really another person like that is doing non-gameplay stuff. Like, I think Bobby, he does it. I think Final K does it a little bit, I want to say, from what I hear about him. I don't really watch his content. I know he said he wasn't like really focusing on Smite anymore. He was focusing on, I don't know if was it Deadlock, I think is what the game that he said he was playing, so I don't really watch his content. PBM had interesting content. He did hey buddy, what in the world was that positioning? Okay. I feel like, oh, I'm actually so thank you for once. Oh, I gotta go. I did so much there. Got freaking Artemis ult, or did fail to ult someone. I don't know what he was doing. I think he tried to split it down the middle between me and Poseidon, and just didn't end up getting anyone. That's why you always gotta go for someone, and then hope you get the other person at the same time. Yeah, no, I think I don't know. I think content creators in Smite are just kind of boring for the most part. Like they're all just the same thing, just gameplay, and obviously that's what people want to see, because that's why they're doing it. But I think at least even Weekend, he at least tried expanding with Elo Hell. I think he had another thing that he did. I can't remember what it was. Obviously now, I'm pretty sure he had another thing. Oh yeah, the Smite. Like his little Smite community tournament that he hosted, Sub League, that's what it's called. I think that was interesting, but the thing that he does is because his audience is big enough to do that. He doesn't really make... Oh, okay, you know what? I think this would be actually a pretty cool aspect for this character, right? He might say that like on stream, but once again, when you're saying something on stream, I think I said this in a video before, it just doesn't have as broad of a impact on the wider, because not everyone's watching the stream, unless what you say is something crazy and it gets clipped, then right. Because I think that's another thing that this Smite community doesn't have. It doesn't really have like, oh, that's crazy, like kind of stuff that happens. Like, sure, stuff happens, but it's nothing like insane. You got so lucky, and that died a burn. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm Agnes' first kill. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, like I think for Zeus, the aspect I would give him is like, one, you could give him the shield back. I think that's a little bit boring per se, but I would make his chain lightning. Or actually, you know what? Actually, I think what I would do is I'll probably rework Zeus base kit also at the same time. But I know the aspect would be, in general sense, his chain lightning would be an auto attack tool now. So proc auto attack items and not ability items anymore. And then I would also give him, in general, I would just give him slightly more range on his chain lightning. I think range is a little bit short for what it does, especially if you're going auto attack. And then I would give like his chain lightning the ability to scale off auto attack damage. So pretty much you're just going for auto attack Zeus build, and I don't know if I'll make it crit. I think if you make it crit, it might do too much damage. I guess if it's scaling off your auto attacks, it'll just do as much as your auto attacks. This is not scaling on it. But yeah, I would do like something like that, like fairly simple change. It's not gonna take a lot of time to rework because you're just changing numbers inside the build. I don't know what I'm building right now. Magical defense. Yeah, I'm not really taking any damage, but freaking, I'm taking more ability damage than basic attack damage right now. I think the Artemis ain't really that good. Who's top damage? Probably the Fen. Oh wait, A1 dog water is top damage? That's crazy. But yeah, like in general, it's just I want to like be more so like putting ideas out, like like I make an item video, I'm thinking about making a Dracula, like making Dracula the god into a character, and I think he probably will have a little bit of overlap with Camazot's, but I think a very cool ability I'm gonna give I would give him is pretty much his bat form would, or he would have a bat form of his three, like think about like Lancelot's horse, where you can like toggle it on and off, and it increases your mode of travel. But the thing I would do is I would make it to where it's like it's super fast, right? Not super fast, but like decently fast, and it's you can't see anybody in it, so you have this hypermobility, but you're blind because you know bats are blind, and they use like echolocation. Look, echo. What is it called? Is it? It's echolocation, right? Something like that. But you get the point, right? And then so the only way you hear someone is like if they make a sound, it would emanate frequencies. But the thing is, it wouldn't show you exactly where they are. It would give you, like, you know, the Camazot screech. It would be like bouncing around like that, and like you would see it coming towards you from a direction.
Enemy team has destroyed the pyramid.
But people could obviously see you. And I just think that'll be like, hey, this is a Smite 2 change. Let me actually go kill this tank real quick. I'm kind of all over the place, but I catch him though, I'm pretty sure, with another dash. I think that works. That does work. And facing is a little strange. Bonus moves, I forgot about that. Yeah, I kind of threw that, I'm not gonna lie. I was not thinking. But yeah, just in general, I probably should focus one. But I think there's a lot of cool things you can do that isn't just basic stuff. I'm not saying basic stuff is bad, I think basic stuff is actually a lot better than people give it credit for. Did I get rotated? I got them off fire though, so that's actually pretty good. Also, Artemis has Aegis against Humbots. What are we doing? I guess she has. Fuck.
I can handle it.
Whoa.
The spirits guide me.
My camera okay? Okay. Yeah, like just stuff like that in general that helps out actually. Let me something like this. Oh, that. Okay, now you can see my hands. Yeah, I think something like that would be a nice little change to like, oh wow, so this is like actually like a very unique ability. It's you move a lot faster, but your downside is you can't see people. And obviously I think you could like have it have special like detransformation forms, kind of like how Lancelot has his. You can charge on the horse, or you can up down on the horse, which I think very interesting in of itself, especially for Smite 1. I think it's one of the cooler abilities in general. Oh, that's all lucky. I don't know what's going on. I got half my HP though. I really don't know what happened. I'm gonna just go back to base. Can I go back to base, guys, before y'all No, I can't. Okay. Ow. Hey, stop it. It hurts.
Your left tower is under attack.
We do not have damage like that. I'm pretty sure we lost this game. Unfortunately. Because I am not locked in at all. Not at all.
The pyramid has arrived.
But yeah, I'm like just really interested in more of the like theory part of the game, and like I don't even think I would necessarily want to be a dev, but I think just making ideas for the game is a lot more interesting to me, and the potential, and just like putting a kit together and being like, hey, that's actually a pretty dope kit, like, or just seeing how that would work in Smite.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I think that's something that not many content creators do. Like,
We gotta buy wood.
Intersect
so
is like the
that's
only one I really see like making those kinds of things. Like I saw him put out an item video like starters that he would want in the game, and I
More
think
of the fire giants.
pretty much all of them were cool ideas. A little
I can
overtuned,
buy
but right, you
wood.
gotta kind of make it overtuned
Fucking on it.
for one people to use it in the first place. But his were like generally just overtuned. But I think stuff like that is hyper interesting, and I think just more content creators need to take advantage of their platform to do that. But it's like I doubt they would even listen in the first place is the main problem of it. Oh shoot, dang. He wouldn't even be able to use the dagger. That was so funny. He just used it just because, you know. But I'm pretty sure I missed it anyways. I don't know why I missed it. Well, I know why, I suck. But I am 0 on 5 right now. On Achilles, I think, who I think is actually broken. But yeah, I think it's fairly crazy to me that not many content creators even post anything like this. Also, the game is most definitely over. Where do you think you going, brother? Also, Eye of the Storm is so good if you have slows, because it makes you like literally inescapable. Like go it on Finward, Finward with gem isolation. I know what you're saying. Match would know, but go with Finward aspect with gem isolation. It's so good. You are literally, it's literally just a stun at that point, or a root. I mean, because they can still obviously act, but it's literally like a root. GG's.